People are unsure what they're going to find when they come to encounter him. But there's a sign out there, so they push past all of their uncertainty. If they come into this place, if they pull into this parking lot, they have pushed past so much. They have pushed past so much fear, so much intimidation, so many lies. They've pushed past it all, and they come in here to encounter him. And they're uncertain. It's like a blind date. And here's what they find. This is the same man. He's going to sit over here in a minute. You know, in the first 12 minutes, someone decides whether or not they're going to receive anything from what happens that day. I know, oh yeah, that's good. I like that. That's part, a little element I didn't know they were going to put in there. Noisy, distracting, McDonald's, all right? You come into this encounter, and this is it. And this is how the table is prepared. We said this is going to be a year of feasting, so we use tables today. But you come into the feast, and this is what you find. He's not even arrived yet. I know my timing's messed up, but he's not even arrived yet. You're coming and you're waiting on him, or you're coming and you've pushed past and you're here. But what kind of expectation do you have about him when the people that set the table said they worked for him? Oh man, this is great. These people work for you. This is your idea. This is your plan. This is how much you love me. This is how much you were prepared for me today. This is how much you were expecting me today. This is how much you were thinking about me before I even came. This is it. After they've pushed past everything to get in here, this is what they find, and nobody's running this, nobody's running that. We're scrambling. They get there to put their kids in. I know this can sound petty, but just think about it. I mean, they come in. If you have a date with somebody and you know they have children, if he had a date planned for a young lady and he knew she was a single mom and she didn't get to get out of the house much because she has a little kid and she never gets to come in, don't you think he would have prepared something for her child that would make her feel so comfortable leaving her child so she could be completely open and ready to have an encounter with him without worrying about what's happening to her child in the other room? Don't you think he would have thought of that? Do you think he would have planned that? They think, wouldn't he have thought of that? And look, it's just like this. It's a mess. It's not thought through. It's not planned. There's no intentionality to it. We didn't clean up from the last time he came in here and met with somebody, and their mess is still sitting here. Can he not even handle the last person's mess? I sure don't want to bring my mess. Come on over here, Padre. They always exceed my expectations. Come on, that's the XP teams right there. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Wasn't even planned, but nobody knew I was going to choose him, but it's got his initial on it already. Yeah. It's already got their initial on it. I knew you were coming. We got a place just for you. Special. Planned and prepared. You come into this, if he hasn't even arrived yet, what are you thinking right now? He said, hey, meet me there. I've got some people that are going to prepare the table. They're going to prepare everything. They'll tell you where to sit. They'll bring you in. You don't have to worry about a thing. Just show up and they'll take care of you. And you come in and find this. what are you thinking about this guy? What are you thinking about this God? What are you thinking about this encounter? What are you thinking about this experience? Wow. The preparation, the intentionality.
Yeah.